after hitting the wheel.
Yeah. You've been sick for 2 weeks, buddy.
It's like almost 3. It's crazy. This is like the sickest I've been since I've been terrible.
Wow.
Must have been a bad crack pipe or something I used in DC or something, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
You're not supposed to share the needle, Steve.
Yeah.
And then Lucas is joining too, right? Or at least you thought he was.
No, I'm Lucas for today, I think.
You're Lucas for today, okay. So
Yeah.
we have 5?
We have to see.
No, we have Adrian's probably Adrian who's not here yet.
Yeah, Adrian should be here.
That's what's going on.
What are we feeling for game plan here?
What do you guys want to do?
Eat that door, thanks. All the way.
How does everybody feel?
Cool, man.
Nervous.
Yeah. Nervous.
I'm feeling okay.
Yeah, my status.
Nathan's got a title to uphold.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
I mean, you guys, where are you in the standing?
What's that, Dan?
I'm checking to see where you are in the standings to tell me whether you could throw a Hail Mary completely or
I'm
actually.
pretty sure we could. Are we still talking about going right off the bat?
Well, you're 8 points ahead of second place, and
I think even if we go, we're not going to completely blow up. So
yeah, the lowest amount of points you can get is 9. So
That
if
would
you come
be-
last, then you still win the league. So you're ahead by a whole. You're lapping the other groups.
Yeah.
They love these.
So even if we all finish mid-pack, we still.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't be
So
bad.
you guys can do whatever the hell you want to do. 30. How many more seconds till you start? 20?
A minute 20.
A minute 20. Yeah.
minute 20.
Is Adrian here?
I only see 4 in the 10.
Yeah, I don't see him yet.
I saw him in the lineup here.
I only have 4 in the pen too. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Should be
There
5
he
of
is.
you in, or 4.
Hello.
You're all there. Hello.
Jordan, Jake, Mark, Steve, Adrian, myself. Yeah, we're all here.
Okay.
So do we want to kill and then hit it, or
I think if you guys want to do a time trial,
right off?
I feel like people will be too fresh and they'll chase.
Yeah, I
Or
do
they'll
it. I'm gonna do it after the S's or in between the 2 climbs, I think.
That's where
I think-
from what I've seen is when we leave downtown Watopia and go to Titans Grove, there's a wood bridge,
Yeah.
and it's got that 2%.
Yeah.
Yeah, just slide uphill.
That
Yeah,
is the place to
that's-
go.
Spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from what I've seen.
I agree with that, Nathan, because there's an uphill,
5,
and you guys working
4,
together can
3. Let's go, guys.
Okay.
yeah,
Stay with the
enjoy. I can't quite see you yet.
There's Havercamp. Okay. Just sit on Havercamp's wheel, you guys. He's just gonna pull us.
So he blew off the last crash race.
That was the guy I worked with last race, Havercamp there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was that Mezcal guy that was able to bridge, and then
Oh, yeah.
That was
there
it.
you go. That's so weird. Yeah, I would wait until after the S's. Everybody should have a feather right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
and you don't need to use it right now, but you can use it anytime. You're gonna get a draft bus at the sprint after the S is like 2.8K in, I think. It's pretty early on. You're gonna go up here and then you're going to turn left. There is a spot to save your feather for.
I've been seeing all this talk about surprise power-ups and stuff.
Yeah, I will let you know where those are. They're not quite relevant yet. Yeah, wait till there's some fatigue in legs. There we go. Yeah, save your power up until the end of the S's. There's a small little jumpy or bigger incline.
Dan, is it better for me to save my feather for the big climb?
Yeah, save it for. I'll tell you. No, I'll tell you. You're gonna use it here in about on the next little incline here.
This one coming up.
Yeah, the one coming up. You're gonna turn right, and then everyone's gonna plop it right as soon as it hits the red. Go now. Everyone just use it now. Everyone's using theirs. It's a feather fest. One guy's off the front. Lots of people are doing red numbers, orange numbers. Couple guys off the front, but they're not gonna have her camp again. He's just doing what he does. You're gonna get a draft bus at the sprint banner. The guys in front are slowing down, yeah. Nice, everyone. Looks like everyone's still together. Okay, there's a slight incline after a little bit of the cobbles up here. You're gonna turn left, I believe. Yeah. Yes, you're gonna turn left. There's a small incline, and then it's gonna be some recovery. Shortly after. It's all back together, except for a few guys that get dropped.
When do we use the draft band then?
You can use it right before the banner at the waterfront.
Okay, downtown Watopia. Start
There's,
banner.
like there's downtown Watopia. There's not a whole lot
Okay.
where else to use it unless somebody needs to do something right now.
Okay.
There's I mean, you can use it anywhere here if you want to rest. But no, like if somebody makes a move, might want to save it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like a very tight group. You're gonna turn left here. You're gonna go across the bypass. And then you're gonna head back through the S's again.
Here goes someone.
Yeah, let me check.
That
There's
on
one
our
guy,
team?
he's pro.
If it's one, who cares?
It's one guy. Don't know who it is.
No, he's going nowhere.
Yeah, he's by himself. He's not going anywhere, actually. He just already got caught.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, the copper camp got him, of course. That's his favorite thing to do. Yeah, there's a little pitch here. You can use your... You don't need to use a draft bus yet until you get over it. Because it's not going to do as much until you have speed. Yeah, that is so weird. Just ignore the guy in the Canada jersey you're going to ride by right now. Just somehow it lets me right into the chorus. Say hi.
Use the bus now?
No, you don't need to. Unless somebody else is. Sorry, it's not very helpful. But you can use it anywhere you want here. Before, just as long as you use it before the banner, you need to get a feather at the banner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just going through these S's, and then you're going to turn right back towards the Watopia oceanfront there. Hello, Nora. Yeah. So is it? We all need to be committed on this time trial because I think the way to do it is to start it as soon as you hit the bridge, but you all have to go at once.
I got
There's nothing to lose.
They
You're
can't.
gonna have to sprint. You're gonna have to sprint away like you're at the start of a time trial because you need to get a little bit of a gap. You're gonna have to sprint hard.
Well, I don't know if I can do that
Just-
for 25K.
You don't need to do it for 25K. Just get a bit of a gap and then calm down.
Right again.
And then,
We got some
you
time
try-
still.
Yeah, you have some time. You don't need to do anything yet.
When's the banner?
It's coming right up here in about 200 meters. Yeah, 100 meters. Yeah, you want to use your draft bus here. Yeah, sorry, 300 meters. There it was. The side.
Motion if you got
Yeah, use your draft bus if you haven't yet. Otherwise, you won't get a feather, and you'll need the feather for the climb. Nobody's really doing anything. Okay, just try to rest up instead of the back.
That Havercamp?
Probably. It's
No, somebody else. I'm on the wheel.
no, it's somebody else. Casey Ross. He's 5.9 and he's doing 165. Let somebody else cover that. Because then you guys can do a counter TT.
Yeah, wait till they close it and search.
I'm already
Yeah,
on his wheel,
plays into
Dan.
this plays into your hand very well. It does, because once you catch him, it'll slow down, then you're going to TT off. Yeah, he's at 4.8. He's at 176 BPMs. Yeah, he's really trying. Evercamp's on his ass.
It's getting stretched out hard.
It is. He's slowing right down, though. He's at 4.1, 4. He's 3.9, 3.8, 173. He's dropping his heart rate. He's slowing down. Yeah, he knows I was dumb. Okay, guys, as soon as you hit the get back together here, as soon as you're back together, I'm going to do a bit of a countdown.
Oh, we're doing it before the clock.
Yes, you are. You're going to do it. Everyone move up to the front right now.
I don't think it's gonna work, Dan.
Not there. Just hang on.
What's that?
I don't think it's
Not
gonna work,
there.
Dan.
You don't want to do it? You want to cancel it?
Not here.
It's not gonna work, Dan.
Not
No,
here.
it's not going to work. Someone else is off the front. It's Havercamp up again. Yeah, they're wrecking your attacks.
I think they had the same idea.
The
They
way
just
it works is,
came with speed.
yeah. Yeah, they came with speed. What about going over those two guys and then holding it? Yeah, no, they're off the front too far. Hey, these are not people I recognize from other races.
Now the thing is, from what I've seen, everybody gets caught in the rollers leading up to the climb.
Yeah, okay.
It's stretching
It
out
looks
again.
like it's stretching out again, yeah. Jordan, get off the front and pull everyone with you. Okay.
There's a small split.
Yeah, there is. It's not really yours to cover that because you guys are basically going to win anyway. You can choose to do whatever you want. They have 3 seconds, and there's another couple guys that are closing it down. Yeah, 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's not coming.
Sit on wheels.
Should close it.
Yeah. Yeah. There'll be no TTing away. Just sit on wheels. And then the strategy for these rollers is to try to get momentum into the climb. Don't start climbing partway through because you'll slow down too much. And that's about it. Follow the map on the screen. And don't use your feather power up until I say. Or unless you're going to get dropped.
Yeah, it's all back together.
Yeah, it's completely all back together.
Overcorrection.
Jakey, you like eating wind today?
Apparently.
See.
I got a new fan.
At 182 BPMs. Ouch. There is a bit of recovery on the way down to this KLM. So just try to stay on wheels as much as you can so that you can get to that point. Looks like everybody's still together. Adrian, your heart rate's looking really, really good, buddy. Steve, how you feeling?
Not great. I'll probably drop on the climb or the descent.
Yeah.
Hang on as long as I can.
If you have to pop your feather, well, you have a recovery. This is one of the last little pitches coming up here.
I can hang on, please, I think.
Yeah. On this climb that's coming up, you want to try to save your feather until about halfway through. Because that's when you're going to need it most.
Yeah, don't get spooked by guys dropping theirs.
Yeah.
You can sit in the grass and eat them up.
There's a bit of a descent, and at the bottom it just pitches up a little bit to take away all that speed. But just be ready for it. Okay, just kick over it. One more. Try to keep your speed up. And then the KLM obviously starts up here. Try to go easy in mid-pack if you can. And I'll tell you where it's about 1.5 minute climb today. Nobody's using feathers yet. One person, but that's okay. They're at the back and they're hurting. Yeah, lots of feathers going off. Use those if you need it. Otherwise, you can still hold on to it and have it for the top. You're going to get an anvil at the top. Right around this point is where you should think about using your feather and try to put in some power to stay with the group. Yeah, I would stand up on the pedals if you're near the back. Use your feather, you have lots of recovery. If you can feather it, go hard. Come on, Jake. Looking good, buddy. Come on, Steve. You can get over these guys. Come on, Adrian. Come on, guys. Sprint over these guys. You'll have recovery. You will have recovery. But don't use Red Bull until you start to hit the steep stuff. Working really good. Everyone's together. Kick over them, that hill, so you don't get dropped. You don't want to be too far behind. And as soon as you hit the steep, you actually want to do a bit of a sprint to get your speed up. Don't use your anvil yet. You're on the steep stuff. Okay, Adrian, you want to use your anvil right about now, yeah, and then give yourself a bit of a kick so you can get your speed up and you'll catch right up to these guys. You're gonna hit this first group first, and then I think you guys are all going to come back together.
But you know what?
And you're going to get a feather on the way down here. Come on, Adrian. Keep pushing. If you're at the front of this group, I think try to lay off so that everyone can get back together here. Don't
Adrian,
push.
3 seconds.
Adrian's gonna come back, but he needs to on the descent here. Yeah. You'll get a feather on the stone arch coming down here. I don't think it's quite yet.
Yeah.
We just got it.
Yeah, you just got coat. So that same stone arch is where you're gonna get it coming up the hill. That's the secret feather.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So
everyone's
use it at
gonna
the
pop theirs right before.
Use it at the bottom of this.
Yeah, right before you hit the stone arch.
Yeah, and then we get a second one to pop it right again. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all back together.
It's really slowed down
Almost,
up
yeah.
front here.
Yeah.
A little kick of a climb coming up soon. But just keep your speed up.
Are we using the feather here?
Yeah.
No,
No, you don't need to. No.
just give a little push.
Save your feather until. Yeah. It's not a huge. It's just a little bit of a.
It's a bump, but just don't get caught off guard. That's all.
Yeah, it's a bump.
Yeah. Coming up after we turn this right hand or left hand, I think. No.
Yeah.
Where's it? Yeah. Yeah, here it is.
It's worse on the way back. After you do that, the climb you just came over, you go back up. But yeah, there's a few kicks coming out of here, but they're not that bad. Yeah, if you have to use your feather, you can, but you will want it on the way back.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna. After Titans, there's a roundabout. Looks like everyone's together. one guy off the final check. Don't know what he's doing. Just let him go. He's gonna get caught. These rollers are too fast.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do them solo. He's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's not going anywhere. And then Abercrombie's gonna go after him.
Someone's going.
Okay, the guy saved his anvil. Oh, so he planned that move. He's using an anvil to hit the last descent before the roundabout. Someone's covering it. That's funny.
Yeah, that guy will never make it by himself.
He's not going anywhere. Just let him off. Let him sit there. Let him. He's at 159 BPMs. His watts per kg are coming down. He's got 4 seconds. He's got 160 BPMs. He is sitting at 4.5, 4.6, but there's no way this is sustainable. Habercamp's covering a bit. He's got 6 seconds, which is okay. Like, he's gonna get caught going up the hill.
Yeah.
There's no way.
One guy.
This is sustainable. One guy by himself.
I think you need at least 3 if you want to pull that off.
Yeah. His heart rate hasn't barely gone up because I think he's at his threshold here. He's just burning himself out. He's got 10 seconds.
Is this what we're using our feather?
He's a mezcal guy.
No.
You don't need to use your feather here unless you need to take a break. If you're hurting, try to save it. You're gonna get 2. You're gonna get one going up the. You're gonna use one on the way up the climb, and then get another one at that secret arch on the way up. So you'll get 2 going up that climb. Okay, he's at 167 BPMs now. I don't like seeing 14 seconds. I would suggest doing something, but you don't need to.
Nah, we're the ones pulling though.
Yeah, it's because everyone's waiting for someone else to do stuff.
Yeah, but we don't need the points.
You guys don't
They
need to
do.
do anything.
Right.
Yeah,
It's one guy.
exactly.
Unless you're that upset about not being able to win.
Unless
Which I'm
you wanna
not,
win,
so-
Nathan.
Yeah, and that's it. And I don't. I'm happy where I am.
And if you want to win, you don't have to be chasing right now.
Well, that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
think
think
we'll-
anyone's going to do anything.
I don't think we'll have to do
Chances
anything.
are you. Yeah, I don't think you are. I think chances are you're going to catch him on the climb. As long as everyone's feeling okay and everyone's together, that's what we should be doing. There's a few little ramps, but you're gonna have some recovery before you go into the climb. The climb is fairly draftable, a lot more draftable than the one coming the other direction. Photos going off. That's okay. That means people are hurting. Okay, the climb comes up shortly. It's a 4-minute effort or climb, but it's not a 4-minute effort because a bunch of the start of it's pretty flat. Closer to like a 3. You'll get your feather. You'll use your feather after you start, after you go over the KOM line.
So coming up here.
Yeah. You don't need to use your feather yet, though.
When the map goes orange.
Yeah. I'll point out the arch. Okay. The arch is coming up, not quite though.
Everybody's gonna start using it now.
Yeah, everyone can start using it now. Right on this corner. The stone arch, yeah. Use it anytime now. Everyone's gonna be using theirs. Yeah. Nice. You're gonna get another one, but save it until the end of the climb. Or as far as you can. Come on, Steve. Well, actually, don't come on. It's hurting and you're sick. You're doing good.
Yeah.
You're hanging in there, buddy. So it's a pretty steady pace from here on up. We'll start to speed up the closer you get to the top, though. It's usually on the second or the last U-turn, heading towards the arch is when everyone starts to pick up pace. So just anticipate that. You still have a feather, you can basically use it anytime because the arch is at the end on the corner here. Everyone's using it. Come on, this is the end of the race here, basically. You'll make the selection if you get over this. Let's go, boys. Come on, Adrian. You got this. It's really not much further to go. You're going to get a anvil at the arch, but you want to try to have speed as you go over that line, so you don't get dropped by everyone using their anvil. Come on, Steve. Don't hurt yourself, though. Okay. Stand up on the pedals to get up to these guys, or you're going to get dropped. Come on. They're not that far ahead of you. Hard. Push those wheels. Keep some speed through here. And then hit the anvil right now if you can. Yeah, get on that guy's wheel and power through him. So you get up to those wheels. Power. So close, Adrian. Let that gap go anywhere. Get that guy's wheel. We're gonna gap you. You gotta get up there. Yeah. Come on. Okay, there's a little bit of a ramp at the end of this. It's not very long, but if you're at the back, you're going to want to be ready. And if you're dropped a bit, you're going to want to sprint over it so you can catch up. There's only 2 seconds between you, Adrian. You can catch up if you sprint up over this hill. Come on, buddy. You're going to make it up. I know you will. Come on. Get those wheels for a big guy. Yeah. 7.98. You're going to catch them, and then it's all downhill to the finish. Almost. Nice job. Get on those wheels, don't let them go. There's a gap. Okay. Nicely done, you guys. Everyone's back together. Oh my god, it sounds like you guys are hurting. Okay, it's all back together. Nicely done. Try to stay off wheels and recover, and you're golden until the finish line. Or stay on wheels, I mean.
You got any more power ups?
No, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. In my race, there was only a few people with power ups at the end. You are the power up. I held on to my feather till the finish line, and it didn't help. Probably should have used them all the way through.
If you've got your anvil,
Havercamp's going. Havercamp's going. If you guys care. And see, Ross is going with him. He was trying to get away earlier. Yeah, he's just covering it. Actually, that's good. There's 24 guys in the front group out of 44, and 6 of them are our team. So
if you've got your anvil left, I don't know if anybody does, but a good place to use it is at 600 meters to go.
yeah. Does anyone have a plan for what they want to do? Like
Recover.
recover?
Recover until 400 for me.
Havercamp's holding the pace. He's trying to get away, actually. If you guys see you'll cover that, but it doesn't really matter. At any point, somebody's going to try to surge ahead.
Looks like
There you
somebody's
go.
sprinting through the pack.
There he goes. Yeah, there he goes. Sit on wheels. Try to let someone else do all the work. It's going to come down to a sprint, I think. Do what you can to be patient. There's a whole team that went up to the front. Another guy's going off. It looks like these two guys who went by themselves are going to get caught. If you're going to sprint, try to save it till 200 or 300 meters. But get in the right gear and go through everybody. Stand up on the pedals. Let's do some watts, Adrian. I want to see that. Go. Come on. Yeah, that hurts. one. Okay, I have no idea who took that.
Nathan!
Nathan,
Hey.
That's two.
Sorry, buddy.
you did,
That's two in
buddy.
a row.
Sorry, I missed it, but I. Good, buddy.
Wow.
Good race, guys.
Way to be, dude.
Good job, man.
I think we were all in the top 20.
Wow.
All right, you guys. I got to go and do this again.
You have to go do it again?
Yeah, the dirt team's short, so I'm gonna go
my
do this
God.
again. So good race, guys.
I hope you got some carbs in you.
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
I am out too. I gotta eat dinner.
A dead body's
Yeah,
better
thank
than
you,
nobody.
Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
That was an awesome job, guys. Again,
Well done,
and
everyone.
really good job. Really good season.
Yeah.
Just
That was a
smashed
blast,
it.
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good work.
Sergeant, what are we gonna do with our Tuesdays now?
I know.
I don't
that's
know.
what I'm thinking.
Alp does Zwifts.
There you go. Yeah, I'll just do Tuesday up as well.
Next Tuesday at 5:30. I'm actually gonna go to my daughter's skating, which I missed. So I won't be doing anything. See you guys.
See you, Dan. Later.
Yeah, no.
Talk to y'all later.
Hmm.